Just the perfect friendship. When other friendships have been forgot, ours will still be hot. A la da 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 da. Whoop! Hey, Robin! Somebody's on the line. Tommy!
Hey, you guys! There's a friend of yours down here who wants to see ya.
I'll be right down.
If you're ever up a tree, vote to me. Well, if you're ever down a well, ring my bell. If you ever lose your teeth and you're out to dine, borrow mine. It's friendship, friendship, just the perfect friendship. When other friendships have been forgate, ours will still be great. La 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 da tick tick tick.
If they ever black your eyes, put me wise.
If they ever cook your goose, turn me loose.
If you're ever in a boat and get lost at sea, write to me.
It's friendship, friendship, just the perfect friendship. When other friendships have been forget, ours will still be it. Da 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 da. What's that?
Oh, it doesn't sound good.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when.
Hi there, frogs! Hey, Slimy, you seen any whales?
Listen, whales are scarcer than hen's teeth these days, thanks to you guys.
Yeah, give them a break.
Not a chance!
Sometimes you gotta stand up for your friends. It's friendship, friendship, just the perfect friendship. When other friendships are up the creek, ours will still be slick. Da-da-da-da-da, dig, dig, dig.
Love, love, love.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Hee, hee, hee.
Do you know how whales cry?
No, how do they cry?
Blubber, blubber, blubber.
Oh, blubber, 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 blubber. Sure way. How'd it look, Scooter?
Oh, terrific, Kermit. It was a whale of a number.
Not for us.
Okay, what's on now?
Oh, Melissa and her magnetic moose.
Magnetic moose, huh? Did you warn the people in the front row about their fillings?
Well, yeah.
Oh, good. Well, tell Chris Langham he's on next.
The messenger?
He's not a messenger anymore. He's a guest star, and he's up in his room putting together an act.
Oh, right.
What's he doing, trying on lampshades?
Listen, Floyd, be nice to Chris. He's very nervous. Show business is a big unknown to him. It's just a freak thing he's here, so be kind.
Okay, so when do we see this nervous, unknown freak?
Clyde.
Hey, how'd it go, Melissa?
Oh, you know, mostly wristwatches and car keys. We'll return them later.
Yeah, track's all metal, huh? Great act. Not during hunting season.
Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes a performer comes along who needs no introduction. This is not one of those times. I mean, what can I tell you? This guy's a great guy. He's a hard worker. He's a good messenger. And here he is to do whatever he's going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Langham. Yay!
And now the moment you've all been waiting for. And there it goes. Now, you've come about the show. That's right, because you've come to see the show. Well, this is the show. Here, you see? And, oh, and a bit over there as well. I'm sorry, I'll get out of your way. It is good, isn't it? Watching the show. And while you watch the show, I've got a little Scottish item that I'm going to do, so I'll get straight on with... Please. And with the help of these elastic knee-trembling devices here... Oh, actually, I shouldn't just throw them down on the floor. I ought to use a little respect because they were given to me by my father just after he had his legs taken in. And now, sensation seekers, my impression of autumn in Scotland. I thank you. What's this? Peanuts. How kind of them to pay me in advance. Now, I must ask for complete silence during the next section, as it could be extremely dangerous. Look, I'm only prepared to take this seriously if you are. The sooner we get this over with, the sooner we can all go home, all right?
that the peanut is one of the world's richest sources of protein.
Oh, well, Chris Langham will be glad. At least he'll die healthy.
Chris, are you okay?
Huh? Hey, don't worry about it, kid. That's a tough audience out there.
Hey, listen. I had that audience right there.
Hey, Kermit,
Yep.
This guy wants to talk to you about the magnetic moose.
Yeah, I want my watch back.
Well, Scooter, where is the magnetic moose?
In the canteen.
You let the magnetic moose in the canteen? And now for this Muppet News Flash. Stars fell on Alabama last night, but the Weather Bureau said it was a freak storm and would never...
Yes!
Mr. Langham, I would like to suggest a more cultural approach to your act. What are you doing?
I'm Zen skiing.
Zen skiing.
I could have broken my leg.
Oh, forgive me, I've always had the greatest respect for other people's crackpot beliefs.
Crackpot beliefs? We believe in fondue.
Fondue.
Do you believe in fondue too?
Well, I know it exists.
Of course you do. When you look deep within your heart, you know that you'll find melted cheese.
I hope you're not going to do this sort of thing in your act.
I have here in my hand this uncut pack of sausages. I shall now cut the pack once and shuffle the sausages. There they are, as you can now see, thoroughly shuffled. Can you all see them? Now, please, sir, pick one sausage, any sausage, from this pack of shuffled sausages in my hand. Scrutinize it with an intense scrut, and then please memorize that sausage if you would. Have you committed that sausage to memory? Then pop it back into my hand along with the rest of the pack, and I will once again shuffle these sausages in a completely random and arbitrary order, and hey, and lo and behold, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and this is your sausage, is it not? I thank you.
Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town.
Now, London ain't everybody's cup of tea.
Also, cha.
Often you hear foreigners complain.
Dummkopf!
Why is a smoky city? Oh, it seemed to me.
Yes, Monty, yes.
There's magic in the fog and the rain. Yeah. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so.
So.
Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. Yeah. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down.
You'll come back.
Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town.
Ino mo kasi Monty, may flavor.
Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that we love London town.
Excuse me, can you tell me how to get the hair?
Oh, yeah.
Sleepy star.
Okay, and now, ladies and gentlemen, here is that fabulous young ex-messenger, Chris Langham, explaining his new invention.
Hello. This is what I'm working on at the moment. It's a time travel apparatus. Excuse me. If all my calculations are correct, all I have to do is pull this little lever here, and I go traveling backwards through time. Time through backwards, traveling go I, and here lever little. This pull is to do, have I all correct? My if. Me, excuse me. Apparatus travel time. It's momently out on working. What is this? Hello.
That's the worst act I've ever seen on this show.
Yes, and we just saw it twice.
A year ago last Thursday, I was strolling in the zoo when I met a man who thought he knew the lot. He was laying down the law about the habits of baboons and the number of quills a porcupine has got. I asked him, what's that creature there? He answered, it's a helk. I might have gone on thinking that was true. If the animal in question hadn't put that chap to shame and remarked,
I ain't a helk, I'm a canoe. I'm a canoe. I'm a canoe. The nicest work of nature in the sea. I'm a canoe. How do you do? You really ought to canoe wahoo's wahoo. I'm a canoe. Spelled G-N-U. I'm not a camel or a kangaroo. So let me introduce. I'm canoe, the man no moose. Oh, canoe, canoe, canoe. I'm a canoe.
Finished lodgings down at Ruslington-on-Sea, whence I travelled on to Ashton-under-Lyme. And the second night I stayed there, I was wakened from a dream, which I'll tell you all about some other time. Among the hunting trophies on the wall above my bed, stuffed and mounted was a face I thought I knew. A bison? An okapi? Could it be a haughty beast? Then I seemed to hear a voice.
I'm a canoe. I'm a canoe. Another canoe. I wish I could gnash my teeth at you. I'm a canoe. How do you do? You really ought to canoe wahoo's wahoo. I'm a canoe. Spelled G-N-U. Call me bison or a copy and I'll sue. Nor am I in the least like that dreadful hearty beast. Oh, canoe, canoe, canoe. I'm a canoe. Canoe, canoe, canoe. I'm a canoe. Canoe, canoe, canoe. I'm a canoe.
Kermit, can I do my impression of an owl for you?
Well, sure, Chris, go ahead.
I think you're going to enjoy this. It is good. Just takes just a second to get into it, and then it's all just the sort of stuff you can do at home, you know. Ooh.
Well, it's nice, Chris, but you know, we have had lots of people do bird impressions. Yeah.
Nobody's done that before. It's a triumph.
Well, if you ever think about it, there are these strange pauses in this show when nothing happens on stage.
Let's not think about it.
Mr. Langham!
Won't you come in?
Mr. Langham, let me worship at your feet.
All right.
Fun, idolize. Oh, Mr. Langham, the Dead Owl sketch was a Sistine Chapel of vaudeville acts.
Well, I got the idea from an uncle of mine. He was in show business, actually. He had a fantastic escape artist trick.
Oh, what did he do? What did he do?
Well, his assistant would chain him up in an oak box with huge padlocks, and then from inside he'd shout, hoopla, and he'd just be sort of standing in front of you.
How did he do it?
Well, it was so easy. It was ridiculous. I can show you. Of course, I don't have the chains and padlocks here, so it's going to look even easier than it really is, but you will get the general idea, all right?
Don't worry, I'm a professional.
Are you ready?
Yes! Go for it! Hoopla!
Okay. Hoopla! Hey! No? Okay, hang on. Hey! Huh. No, not to worry, not to worry. Hey, abracadabra! No, never mind.
Chris?
Yes?
Chris, where are you?
I'm in the wardrobe. I can't get out.
Kermit, how did you book this turkey?
Listen, I'll tell you later. Chris, don't worry, we'll just cancel a final number.
Cancel? Mm-hmm. But why?
Well, how can you perform in that wardrobe?
No trouble. The show must go on.
Kermit isn't here right now, so I guess I get to do the introduction. Here once again, our British guest star is an Hawaiian cowboy. Don't look at me, I didn't book him. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Langham.
bolly, we have at till a high, like a good polo and a mega up a bell. A goopy golem, how hey, a bolly, I jump on a hollery, a cooin' and ya, a maui. Aloha, Hawaiian cowboy. Rosalani, oh Rosalani, Rosalani, oh Rosalani, Rosalani, Hey, Bahalia, Rosalani, Kulu, Killy, Killy, Bolly, you, Mau, Willa, High, Leggy, Good Polo, and a